No, thank you. I couldn't possibly have any more. I really shouldn't. Thank you. Yeah, baby? Of course. I could never get my fill of your kisses. Can you taste it? Just a hint of strawberries. Well, then it's a good thing we both like strawberries. Baby, someone might see. I know I can't see your hands, but everyone else can. What are you like? I wouldn't have you any other way. Oh, I know you would. Hey, Charlie. You're not wrong there. We are enjoying the party. Some of us more so than others. I'm not complaining. Really, it's been a lovely time. You've outdone yourself once again. I'm not ashamed to admit that I filled up for seconds, and in the case of dessert, maybe even thirds. That was partially your fault though. You really shouldn't have put the dessert so close to me. It was all perfect. Oh, I think someone needs you there. Yeah, don't worry. We'll catch you before we leave. More of what? You're asking me if I want more dessert. Damn it, how do you know me so well? I love that you know exactly what I'm thinking. Is it bad that I want some more? The strawberries were so good on it. I still don't know how you ended up giving me most of yours. Worth it how? I do kinda lose the ability to speak or string together a cohesive sentence when it's that good. Behave. Yes, I'm still talking about food, but it doesn't seem like you're still thinking about food. It works both ways. I can read your mind too, you know. You're thinking back to when you were feeding me the strawberries and the innocent little happy sounds that I was making. Completely innocent. Wait, I wasn't that loud, was I? Are you sure? Okay. Okay, I believe you. I don't think you'll let me be self-conscious, even if I wanted to. It's not allowed at all. Not even a little bit. If you say so, my love. Hey, I don't always put up a fight. Okay, semi-guilty. But that's generally because I like to play with you. You can't deny it's kind of fun. And more times than I can count. It's a lot of fun. What are you thinking? I recognize that devious glint in your eye. You've got something not so family friendly on your mind. What's wrong with phrasing it like that? You want us to sneak out? But why, oh why, would we want to do that? Well, when you put it like that, it might be in the interest of public safety at this point. I don't think anyone will notice if we slowly make our way across here. Wait, where do you need to go? How about I meet you by the back door in a few minutes? Okay. Hey, you. I see you made it out in one piece. But we're not in the clear just yet. What's this? Is this what you disappeared for? What are you hiding from me, huh? Meanie, are you really not going to tell me? And do you know me to be very patient? Sometimes, on the odd occasion, when you really want me to. Can you give me a clue as to what's in the bag? Fun stuff. For sexy times, huh? Okay. I don't know if I should be excited or worried. I choose excited. Because you never disappoint. Never ever. Okay, well, I'll behave for a little while. But I can't promise anything. You'll just have to keep an eye on me then. Both eyes. I'll just have to be more careful. I think someone's coming. Let's get out of here. I didn't think we would get away. I had a good time, I can't deny that. I had more fun than I thought I would. And this gorgeous dress you got me was put to use. You still won't tell me what you paid for it, but I think we can both agree that it was worth it. Because you could hardly keep your hands to yourself all night. True. The dress might not have anything to do with that, though. If anything, perhaps it was a hindrance to your hand's true destination. I can never fully tell. I don't think even you know half the time. Your hands seem to have a mind of their own. No. Why would I mind? So much for us sneaking away quietly. It looks like it wasn't so quiet after all. Yeah, Charlie just texted. cute how we've been acting all evening and... Oh no. No way. Pretty much everyone cottoned on to our attempted sneak escape. Oh my gosh. Were we that obvious? I don't know. I don't think we were, but I guess the general consensus would be to disagree with me. Then again, we weren't exactly trying to hide it. I'm glad you didn't. I'd be more than a little worried if you felt like our love should be hidden from the company we keep. Okay, there are some things that need to remain hidden. Yes, that being one of them. Oh, just says thank you for coming tonight. Hopes we had a lovely time. And try not to get into too much trouble, even though that's not stopped us before. Ugh, I feel like no one's ever going to let us forget about that. Wait, what do you mean? Well, I was thinking about the closet and the table runners that I don't even remember if we found in the end. I really don't remember. Because your kisses are intoxicating, my love. I'd forgotten that we were even locked in a closet until they come and found us. I couldn't even say. It could have been 5 minutes or 5 hours. I really couldn't tell you. Hang on, isn't that what you were thinking about too? When do you... Oh... yeah, I remember now. I really don't know how I forgot about that time. To be fair to me, there are too many times to keep account of them anymore. It's a good thing that I have you then, to remind me, often. It's a pretty good arrangement. I wonder, how many times until you begin to forget? Really? No such limit? I think I will have to do something to test that out. I'm not one to shy away from a challenge, darling. And I now realize that that was your plan all along. Not that I needed much encouragement. We ought to keep a separate tally of how many times before our friends finally get sick of us sneaking around like that. Babe, you missed a turn. Are we not going home? I would ask what you're up to, but I have a funny feeling that I won't get a straight answer. You're filled with secrets and surprises tonight. Nope, I'm not pushing for any answers. I am just along for the ride. I kinda like it. I mean, yeah, I like to know, but I also like that you decided something fun for us and want to surprise me and keep me guessing. It's kind of fun to let go and let myself be surprised. I feel like constantly asking comes from a place of anxiety, and I don't feel the need to do so. I feel completely at ease with you. I feel safe. It doesn't matter where we are in this world. You are my safe place. I love you too. I'm beginning to piece it together. I think I know where we're headed. Well, it's the perfect kind of sky to be there tonight. At this point, darling, I just want to get there so that I can kiss you to my heart's content underneath the stars. It's one of my favourite things to do, don't you know? Really? And what are these other things that you speak of? Of course. I should have guessed it would be a surprise. I wish I'd planned something for us as well. Actually, I might have a thing or two, now that I think about it. I'll tell you if you tell me what's in the bag. Soon enough can't come soon enough. No clues for me at all. Decadence by starlight. I'm glad that I snuck the blanket in the boot. Oops. Spoilers.